we're trying to make peace. We're trying to make progress. If Chijioke does not want me as a wife again, I feel he should just publicly say it or say it to my face. So I will know that, okay, the effort I'm trying to make, okay, this person does not even deserve it, or this person does not even want it. And then I move the fuck up. He makes a decision to get a new, it is true that A1 had to, I don't even want to talk about all the reasons or how we came to a conclusion. But A1 decided to leave the page. She gave us back our pages. It is our pages. Because I am the AISHA and he's the ODOGWU. It is not ODOGWU page. It is not ODOGWU lovers. It is not Yamababa. He has other pages. He has other page called Yamababa Comedian. I don't argue. I don't drive. It is his right. But this is ODOGWU and AISHA. I am entitled. It is my own right. We are doing this together. For God knows, I was against it till it happened, but then fine. I was only fine with it because A1 had to, okay, fine, Aisha, let me just, okay, and then I had to, fine. A man that I tried to cook for him and he eats. What is all this? What kind of disrespect? If there's anything I hate in my life, it is disrespect. What kind of disrespect? Not just, what kind of disregard is this? Do you know what it means for some persons that never expected to experience something? And when they begin to experience that, all you need to do is to give those people time for them to acclimatize, for them to get used to the system, to the situation. So many persons are criticizing me. Why are you this stubborn? Why are you this disrespectful? Why are you this? Why are you that? Truth is, like I've always established, I married my husband out of love. That is just the whole truth. The Pepe I'm seeing now, I never anticipated it. So it took me unawares. And to be frank, it's only going to take time for me to just comprehend and understand the situation, you get, and then live with it. Because I've chosen to live with it, right? This is more like repeating what I've said. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because my husband will never learn until you do things the hard way. My husband would never act like a man until you decide to do things the other way. And there are people like that. All you just need to do is to understand this set of people. If they are women, if they are men, all you need to do is to understand them and then walk the way they walk, what they understand, speak the language you understand. My husband, I don't know, we were in the midst of trying to make peace. We were in the midst of trying to move on. Let's say I'm not Chijioke's wife. And then we are working. I own a company. And I hire him, or we are working, whichever one it is. Okay, let's forget who owns or who does not own. Put the first, we are co-heading a company. And I'm not related. I'm not his wife. I'm not his sister. Would he dare take a decision without his partner's consent? So why is he now different with me? Why? So I said what I said the other time. I was annoyed. I was paranoid because he took the decisions to run our business all by himself, all to himself, without involving me. And I was hot. I was not well with it. Chijioke is somebody that when I talk to, he doesn't listen to me. The only reason why he listened, why he had to even come to terms and do one or two that he did, was because I came up online to say things. And then the little men that he's afraid of, because once those that is answerable to, so when they saw that, they had to caution him. I'm okay. I'm not complaining. I'm okay. I will keep doing what I need to do that will give me the desirable results I need, regardless of whomever understands or not, regardless of what people say to me or not. I will keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Right? Or this person does not even want it. And then I move the fuck up. And after that, Chijioke had the nerve. Chijioke had the audacity to come up scouting for new admins without discussing with me. What is why all this back and forth? If Chijoke respects me enough and see my value, if not because the society keeps backing up this guy's misconducts, it's not high time that he discussed issues with me? If Eddie can alter a new admin for our page, then he's doing it solo. I didn't even know about it. I only got to know about it online. A man that we stay in the same house. Scouting for new admin without my consent. Where is the place of, okay, baby, okay, or fine, Ijoma, or whatever it is you want to call me? Where is the place of, okay, it is high time we got a new admin. Okay, see the way I want to go about it. Is it okay by you? And if it's not okay by me, I say no, and then we don't go with it. He needs my own. God, I don't want to raise my voice so that it doesn't look as if I'm sounding bitter. It doesn't look as if I'm sounding disrespectful. But man, this is unfair. And then to top it all, he's saying that he wants MC2 mic. He already has preferences. He already has people he even wants to manage our page without even asking me if I am okay with these people. Without even asking me if I want these people. Which I don't. I don't want any of them. Is it the praise they am? I want virgin mouth. At least let me have somebody that understands me. Let me have somebody that when something goes wrong, I will know how to hold him. Do you get? You can't just do a business with a complete stranger, somebody you don't really know anything about. Because when things will backfire, when you're doing something, it isn't even about the present. You do it because of the future. In case I dear mama, if it maybe came maloney gauge that kimala ki see well what on wiggy. These are what couples should engage in. These are what business partners should discuss. It is not a solo business. This is not this is not a marriage where they say, because I still don't agree to this whole women should submit this. I'm not a preacher of that. A marriage, you people are together, you people are one. Whatever it is you're doing, the husband should tell the wife. Whatever it is the wife is doing, the wife should tell the husband. It is not it is not everything. The women will be licking the asses of these men. It is not right. And I will keep saying it. It is not right. Who I want is virgin mouth. Because he's the best for me. He's my brother. I know him. And he's transparent. He has proven trustworthy in so many ways to me. He's somebody that's honor asanya. When it is black, he will tell you it's black. And when it is white, he will tell you he's white, regardless of what it would cost him. And that is my type of person. It is quite funny how men demand for what they don't give out. My head it is doing me wah. There is an antenna in my head that used to spark when I see men that demand for what they cannot give. You want respect from a woman when you don't even respect the woman. Do you people even know what love is? Do you know that it is very difficult for you to keep loving somebody that does not love you? One day you just stop loving. The same way it is quite hurting. In fact, the same way it is quite impossible to respect somebody that does not respect you. They say respect is reciprocal. When you respect Mr. A gives you that same energy of respect you give to him. Or even he gives you more. You can't take what you didn't give you. You can't sow what you didn't. You can't reap what you didn't sow. Talking about submission, how wives should submit to the church, good. I want to even hammer on that. Chijioke had the nerve. Saying that I don't submit to him, blah blah blah. That's in the Bible. Christ says that wives should submit to their husbands, just as you submit to church. Just as Christ submits to the church, and husbands, I don't know. But then that's my own major deal. Men keep forgetting this. They say women should submit to their husbands, right? Just as our Christ submits to the church, right? Or I don't know. But then the most important thing that I want to even talk about is they said men should love their wives just as Christ loved the church. It is very easy. It is very easy for the woman to submit, because submission is very easy. But the woman can only submit to the husband when the husband is loving the woman as Christ loved the church.